happened there. My computer just went, hi, we're gonna freeze for a moment. I hope I can log back in and I'm not like gone, or kicked or anything. Actually, I kind of do hope I'm kicked so that I can have the entire dungeon in one video. I have fucking no clue what that was. I seriously, no clue whatsoever what the heck just happened. And then pop out chat. I had things fixed, I thought. And now we have new problems. Freaking, of course. I don't even know what that was. Like, it wasn't like the same problem that was there before. This was like, it felt like a reboot. It felt like something happened and my computer like froze temporarily and then reset. And it didn't even really freeze. It was like something triggered a. It's like I put my computer into suspension, which I didn't. So I don't know. And now I have a congested server leading into that dungeon. And they're probably replacing me or kicking me or something. Okay, am I back? Well, I didn't see the cutscene, so I guess I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go watch it. At least everyone waited. Okay, well... Mother Porksy, wherever you came from, I'm going to have my vengeance cover my will. Oh, our healer's down. Ouch. Oh, that's right. That was clever. Okay. Woohoo! Nothing lost but the VOD and the cutscene. Wow. Why is it just this game that gives me bullshit? Really? Oh. Well, we got it. We defeated the pig. Yay. Who gets the little commendation? You do. And I agreed. Haha. It wasn't the same sort of crash though. Like, it was literally my computer like suspended and then gave me like a hey, log in note, which but we've got the Mother Porksy there, which is what we wanted.
There we are, quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
The rest of us know better than to get involved in this. Let the twins torture themselves. There you go, Groraha, you're filled with the team's vital essences. Oh no.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porksies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Yay, baby healing porksies.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still
Stola.
hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
This is undergrad work. Get the undergrads.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
No, I think we're
In
good.
addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age?
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Yay! There's no hawk. Yep. Forgive me for a silly question, but of all creatures real and imagined, why choose a flying pig? Not that I dislike pigs, mind. Given it was her first time making a porksy, Master Matoya did a fine job. Though she did have Angelo for inspiration. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Stola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? We can go in with NPC avatars. The Admiral's resolve. Well then, my friends, let's return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer at Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Yes, but first, we need to go to the inn and see if we can't watch the cutscene that we missed from the dungeon at the inn. Because, you know, we didn't get the cutscene, and I want to see the creation of the Mother Porksy. Also, we need to look at all the stuff that we found. So, yeah, let's go into the inn chamber and do our post-dungeon stuff. I can't believe I missed the cutscene. Okay, let's do this first. So let's see. Gaskins. Circlet. I think it's fine, but it's for pugilists. Thigh boots. They sure are some thigh boots. Shoes. Yep, them sure are some things that I don't really care about. Okay. Cutscene 1. Is this the cutscene? No. That's not the cutscene I'm looking for. It's going to be a duty cutscene. Matoya's Relict. There it is.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
So that would have been so much cuter if we had just gotten there and then right into the thing. Alas. And now we have all this crap to unload, so let's go do that. Because none of this is actually interesting to me glam-wise. It's all locked and or ugly, so... eh. Hey, want some expert delivery? We almost have 80,000 things. Is there anything that I don't have that I want from you? I have attention, I have at ease, I have reflection. We could get a portrait of the Admiral if I cared. Storm Hatchling I don't have. Get this Storm Hatchling I grab. And then... Adventures. Let's go. We're not going to run out of ventures ever. New minion. Which means we get to dispatch some people on ventures. Let's go. Go out on the best field exploration we can give you for the time being. You go do the same. And then do I have anything that's worth sending? Max potions. Sells for 32 gil. Then why would I sell them for those prices? And you're all in the same boat, I know from experience. So everything in my bucket can go to Fegs in here. Have some silver. have some materia. I probably should have taken this to Doma, but I don't care. There we go. There's a Caden. Where? Goodbye, Caden. I have main story quests to do. Aha. Even as we speak, we're weaving a new future. When it all becomes history, I hope those who follow may look back with gladness. Angela. Yay, Angela. I had technical problems again, but they were of a different sort. Wah. I don't want to look for logs, but I'm gonna have to later. If we offer them the means to cure their temper, the beast tribes are far more likely to listen. Though the Admiral's not expecting us, I'm certain she'll want to hear our report. Come, let's request an audience. Hey, Xanathiel.
Why, Lieutenant Barr, ever a welcome sight. Tidings for the Admiral, you say? She's presently receiving guests, but for the Scions, I know she'll make an exception. Follow me.
Yay, we're so important. The Admiral just wants to see us. Oh, hey. It's the Sahagin and the Kobolds. My friends, what brings you here this day? We're mass producing a cure for the tempered. Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, I would not have thought it possible. Yeah, we're awesome. In particular, Alice and Rahathia. I want to say me, but really all I did was beat up a pig. And yet it is, Admiral. We've done it. Here in Limsa, and production of the familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace, and I fear it'll take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples, for though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we're to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. We must undo the legacy of Limsan colonialism upon this land. 'Twas I who moved the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores, some 7 centuries past, we Laminsans have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the Kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control of the seas has only grown fiercer. A matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you've achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. No sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbrent than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. I, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we'd intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they're but one of 3 pirate powers, they're the greatest, and any attempt at peace would flounder without them. I'm given to understand their leader, Captain Hilfir, has been bedridden for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, the right hand leads, a man named Sickard, but recently risen to prominence among their rates. Save for his disdain for authority, little's known about him. We've invited him to speak with us more than once, and he will not come. I've tasked the Yellow Jackets and Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they've learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever the Sickard wants, we'll find out. Truly, I'd be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn then. Good luck. Oh my gosh, we've got Ura. Let's see how long it takes for Ura to notice. Already caught up to us. Yay. Or I can just talk to people while I wait. Alize! The Admiral's right. The cause of conflict needs to be addressed. We'll do what we can to ease the way, but ultimately it falls to Laminsons to make peace with their neighbors. I know naught of the city, save what I've read or heard in passing, so in this matter I'll follow your lead. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard. If you could approach the pirates, Gobo, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. I thought they were both upstairs. Meh. Hey, we have an upstairs. Let's go. I love that the cops and the pirates have places right next to each other. Hey, Roswin. Sup? You want to know about Sickard? He's a wily bugger is what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for Monskate's place at Old Hilfer's side. There's a time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Emperor's fleet, but the Garleans are gone, and the leading days with them. Owing to which, we've had all us look for other ways to make ends meet, with that jumped-up bilge-rat Sickard landing the juiciest, whatever it may be. Not that we Sirens are struggling, mind. We do well guarding fishing boats from fishbacks and other beasties. I see Broca here is grinning. That's lipstick. Get the first pick of the produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at a bargain price. This we pass to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child, and they cook it up and sell it for a pretty profit. Simple. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong. When I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a laugh of peace and quiet ain't all bad. Aww. Peace and quiet is nice. And then we have another pirate to talk to. By another pack of the cops. And I see an Ura there. Ura. No, you ran away too fast. Curious about Sickert, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the Thessalocracy permits us to attack only Gallian vessels, but those have all but vanished from the seas since the Empire turned in upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have had to take to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share with their rivals. Mayhap you will have more luck. I see a Kaden in chat. Where? Why am I going this way? Because I saw Ura dash out this way and assumed that the next quest came from that way. Ura. OMG, a Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Now I'm only about 198 away from being able to make rent in a month. I'm good for this month, but for next month I'm gonna have problems, so I appreciate. Every bit helps, etc. I see everyone has returned. Now who'd like to go first? So, just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Second turned the executioner's fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper I spoke to, the crews have been indulging themselves as never before. But no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they're coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with the reporter from the Harvard Herald. The publications begin investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune, and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on the Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who'd been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thessalocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting the kobolds and Sahagin lack the means with which to summon them. You mean to say the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to the conclusion, yes. Though we have had no hard evidence as yet, we must investigate further. Agreed. So how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. I've already been taking the liberty of making certain provisions. Yay! That's an aura. Where have you been, Aura? We could have used you in Matoya's Redict. I had to hire randos. Our healer died. SMH. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Limsa Lominsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Ossian's Embrace in Lower Lenosia shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. Ura was dreaming of farms. Allegedly, you'll have farms after Endwalker. Allegedly. Where's Ocean's Embrace? By the Mojave dry docks. Okay. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Not counting the hiccup. I've already been going for like 3 hours almost. Well.
Boo.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo. Have a lovely nap. Ura woke up, Caden went to sleep. Alfie.
Mm-hmm.
That appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is in league with the Bloody Executioners, he'll surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral, Scion's not least of all. Compared to you and Gobo, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. Graha's right. And even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel? But... oh, very well. I leave it to you, Raha. Good cat boy.
Graha confirmed to be better boy than Alphino.
Raha looks like a scumbag. Ah, got business with me, cat boy. You're the crystal wholesaler? That I am, but you're no merchant. What do you want crystals for? Don't look at us, idiot. You'll give the game away. Huh? Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You need crystals to make staffs like that fine specimen you got there. That's right. I'm indeed a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bet you show me your wares. We don't invite just anybody to our storehouses. Takes time to establish trust, you understand? Oh, look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality's satisfactory, I'll not quibble over the price. Alright, it's plain it's no ordinary crystal adorning your staff. I'll make an exception. Come with me. Ah, you are so bad at this. Seems to be working. Let's follow them. For
It's
now.
working. In spite of, in spite of his bad diplomacy roll.
More of a bad, like, deception. Yeah.
Deception.
We are...
Okay, yeah, I guess deception would be more appropriate in this situation. Graha is also good at diplomacy.
Raha's just a little socially awkward dork. Like... Yeah... Given how long he spent playing the Crystal Arksark, you'd think Graha would be a better actor. Honestly, if it hadn't been for that staff, we must remember to thank Tataru. We do have to thank Tataru.
Well,
what happened? Alice. Did it happen to you too?
your
Oh,
mic's cut out.
the internet. My internet. My internet. No.